I feel like I'm losing my mind.
In an exclusive interview and official statement, HYBE, the major South Korean entertainment agency, revealed in depth why Kim Taehyung, better known as V of BTS, is regarded as their greatest gem. This title isn't merely a flattering phrase to please fans, but a recognition grounded in a series of observations, achievements, and personal qualities that make Taehyung truly exceptional in the eyes of the agency. HYBE began by highlighting Taehyung's extraordinary contributions to BTS as a whole. In a group of 7 incredibly talented members, standing out is no easy feat, yet V manages to captivate attention with his distinctive baritone voice and his powerful artistic expression both on stage and in his solo projects. One of the main reasons cited is Taehyung's unusual artistic vision. HYBE praised his visual prowess and aesthetic sensitivity, which often blend seamlessly across photography, fashion, and music. This is clearly reflected in solo works such as Stigma, Singularity, and Slow Dancing, released as part of his solo album Layover. These songs not only highlight his emotional and intellectual depth but also reveal a strong attention to detail and nuance. Beyond talent, HYBE also emphasized Taehyung's humble and dedicated personality. Despite having millions of fans worldwide and constantly being in the media spotlight, Taehyung remains professional, eager to learn, and loyal to his team. In a high-pressure environment full of expectations, his character provides a stabilizing force greatly valued by both his fellow members and agency staff. Globally, Taehyung frequently sets records across various social media platforms. HYBE noted that his online presence has a direct impact on brand engagement and global trends, making him one of the most commercially influential artists in the world. Countless top-tier brands have sought him as an ambassador or exclusive model. Furthermore, HYBE applauded Taehyung's passion for the arts and his relentless efforts to explore multiple creative disciplines. He is active in photography, painting, and even filmmaking. These tendencies grant him added value in the eyes of the company, which is expanding into broader creative territories. Taehyung's future is thus envisioned not just as an idol, but as a cultural icon with cross-sector influence. It's important to note that HYBE sees Taehyung as a representation of the values the company strives to uphold: originality, courage in self-expression, and a commitment to continuous growth. On multiple occasions, management has stated that V is not just a BTS member, but also a symbol of HYBE's artistic direction and identity as an agency. The agency also disclosed that Taehyung's interaction with fans has reinforced his image as a gem. He is known for being sincere, warm, and authentic in his communications with fans. This creates a powerful emotional bond between him and the global ARMY community, a rare and precious thing amid the shifting tides of today's entertainment industry. As part of its long-term strategy, HYBE declared full support for Taehyung's journey both within BTS and as a solo artist. They regard him as a key figure who will lead various artistic experiments the company envisions in the coming years. The praise from HYBE is not something sudden or promotional in nature. Rather, it stems from a long journey and Taehyung's consistency in delivering sincere, high-quality, and emotionally resonant work. In a fast-moving and competitive entertainment world, an artist with such integrity and uniqueness is a rare asset. HYBE also revealed that internally, many producers and creators feel motivated to work with Taehyung due to his flexibility and deep curiosity. Collaborating with V is described as an enriching experience, as he doesn't simply follow instructions, but also offers fresh interpretations and ideas. It's no wonder that the public views him as more than just a K-pop idol. Taehyung is a figure at the crossroads of art, music, and global popular culture. At a young age, he has already built a lasting legacy, and HYBE believes his future will bring new colors to the international entertainment landscape. As a closing statement, HYBE expressed that calling Taehyung their greatest gem is not just flattery, but a sincere recognition of his dedication, passion, and the values he instills in every aspect of his artistic life. In a world full of talent, Taehyung shines because of his authenticity, and HYBE is committed to supporting his brilliant journey. HYBE added that Taehyung's achievements are not merely the result of fleeting popularity or media projection. They believe that every step he takes is the outcome of a mature and conscious creative process. He is not the kind of artist who simply follows trends, he creates his own. That is what sets him apart among the countless entertainers in the Korean and global industry. One pivotal moment solidifying Taehyung's status as a key HYBE asset was the release of his solo album Layover, warmly received by critics and fans alike. Produced in collaboration with acclaimed producer Min Hee-jin, the album demonstrated the company's trust in Taehyung's artistic direction. He was given the freedom to explore sound and visuals based on his own vision, something rarely granted to commercial pop artists. From within the company, HYBE executives also recognize Taehyung's influence in shaping a healthy and collaborative work culture. He is known for uplifting team spirit, respecting others' ideas, and fostering a positive work environment. These values align with HYBE's evolving mission to become a global creative powerhouse grounded in humanity and innovation. Meanwhile, from a global perspective, HYBE acknowledges that Taehyung has become a key figure in Korea's cultural diplomacy. Through BTS and his individual charisma, he has introduced Korean cultural values to the world in ways that are inviting and captivating. His appearances at events like the Grammy Awards and Paris Fashion Week have left strong impressions and strengthened Korea's entertainment stature globally. One thing that makes Taehyung even more special to HYBE is his consistent display of humanity to the public. He's unafraid to show awkwardness, emotions, and even vulnerability on camera. HYBE sees this as a rare form of emotional honesty in today's polished entertainment world, a major force in creating deep emotional bonds with fans. In the midst of rapid technological advancements and AI trends in entertainment, HYBE believes Taehyung's human authenticity will be a vital differentiator in the future. He brings something that algorithms can't replicate: genuine emotion, artistic sensitivity, and real social connection. HYBE emphasized that calling him the greatest gem does not diminish the value of other BTS members. On the contrary, each member holds a unique and irreplaceable role. However, in certain contexts, Taehyung reflects a wider artistic spectrum and direction that the company is aspiring toward. He represents what HYBE is becoming and striving to achieve. Not only in visual and musical aspects, Taehyung's charm is also evident through his interdisciplinary collaborations. From partnerships with global fashion houses like Celine and Cartier to his interactions with contemporary artists, these demonstrate his capacity to bridge high art and pop culture. This symbolic wealth is invaluable to a company seeking to be a leader in the global creative ecosystem. HYBE also stated that they view Taehyung not just in terms of now, but as a long-term figure. He is projected to be a cross-generational icon who remains relevant for decades to come. His career development strategy is not focused on short-term fame, but on building a sustainable and impactful foundation. In closed-door interviews with internal HYBE personnel, it was mentioned that every project involving Taehyung sets a new production standard. He challenges creative teams to think deeper, more artistically, and more sensitively. This has encouraged a shift toward a more progressive and inclusive work culture. HYBE also affirmed that they never stop learning from Taehyung. In fact, they believe one of the greatest assets of any artist is their ability to inspire the systems around them to grow. And in this regard, V doesn't just meet expectations, he exceeds them. He is not merely a recipient of direction, but also a leader of direction. In closing, HYBE invites the public to see Taehyung more fully, as an artist, thinker, leader, and human being. They call him a gem, not because he shines alone, but because his light reflects beauty in every direction, for the group, the company, and fans around the world. For HYBE, Taehyung is the ultimate example of how one individual can reshape an entire industry by having the courage to remain true to himself. And with every step he takes, he not only walks as part of BTS's legacy, but as a creator of that very legacy. In the coming months, HYBE has also prepared a number of strategic projects involving Taehyung more deeply, including collaborations with independent filmmakers, launching creative product lines, and exploring the world of experimental performances. All of this is approached with care and a deep appreciation for artistic process. They aim to ensure that every step Taehyung takes is not just commercially relevant, but also culturally meaningful. HYBE does not deny the immense pressure of public expectations on Taehyung. But they are confident that thanks to his sincerity and integrity, V can handle that pressure without losing his identity.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live